Back with our series on meal prepping, and today we're tackling lunches.
Oh, and it smells so good. My friends watching at home, if only you could smell what certified personal trainer and health and wellness coach Katie Hug is cooking up for us today. New creation of yours, right?
Yeah.
Chicken burrito bowls.
So the trick to this is it's ground chicken.
Oh yeah.
You can buy.
I've never cooked with ground chicken.
Neither did I.
I do turkey a lot.
I got really sick of doing ground turkey
Right.
and needed something different that was a pretty clean protein. Ground chicken.
Okay. Does it have more flavor than ground turkey?
It does. It does to me, and I can reheat it, and it doesn't taste funky to me. I don't like a lot of reheated chicken like breast. This is awesome.
Okay, I will have to try it.
Yeah.
So for the folks that didn't see our last segment, the idea is to plan ahead, meal prepping for how many days does this recipe serve?
Well, this one's going to do 6 lunches.
Okay.
So you can prep 2 days in advance if that's what's going to get you through the day. You can prep a week in advance. If you want to prep things and freeze them, you can. It's just kind of based on what your needs are.
Okay.
And Katie, I know I've shared, my Facebook friends know this already, but you got me on the board.
I'm so excited.
And I prepped for this whole week, and it has been a lifesaver. And it's really helping me get back on track.
Yeah.
So thanks. I love it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dee and I often talk so much about how we're just not good to eat lunch, and then we'll start the news at 4. We're both starving because we both, like everyone, like all of you at home, we lead such busy lives, and so kind of last on the list is eating. And then if we do, we gorge ourselves or we eat unhealthy. So we're going to help you too at home. So what is today's recipe?
Okay, so this is ground chicken. We threw in some peppers and onions. I sauteed those for about 5 minutes before in some avocado oil.
Okay.
Throw the chicken breast or the ground chicken in. This is actually 2 pounds. I think the recipe is 1.5 pounds, but it'll be online. So basically, these have a cup of brown rice in each one. I'm big on carbs. I know a lot of people don't like carbs. I'm big on carbs. Your body really needs carbohydrates.
Okay.
So don't starve your body of carbs, but in balance though.
Yeah.
Right?
And this is a whole grain rice.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, so that's brown rice. So basically all we're gonna do is take this, we're gonna scoop a certain amount. You can do about a cup, maybe, let's see, probably 2 of these per container.
Okay.
And then you're gonna put on all your toppings, whatever you want to add.
Goodies here.
And honestly, you don't have to have all these certain toppings.
Right.
If you just did the chicken and the peppers and rice, you'd be fine. But I like a lot of color and flavor and pop. So
yeah, and this has lots of good things in it. Cilantro, jalapeno, tomato. Oh, love it.
I noticed, I heard you said you cooked in avocado oil.
Yes.
Instead of like a canola oil or an olive oil even.
Yeah.
Is that available in most grocery stores?
It is. I like avocado oil because it has a high heat. It doesn't start to smoke until I think like 500 degrees.
Okay.
And the smoking is what you don't want.
And avocado is beneficial for us, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
So if you guys want to, I'm going to let you guys scoop up.
Go ahead, Dee.
Go ahead and start making your lunches so you guys get to eat.
And maybe some of this, like maybe the cilantro, would you want to leave out for when the actual day or the hour that you're eating, or does that matter?
I prepped that yesterday.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah. Yep. And you prep them up and you're good to go.
So this is something that you could do if you've got a husband or wife at home, if you've got a child that wants a school lunch. This is just great to be able, and then you can do this spread and they can kind of customize it how they want.
Exactly. My husband takes these for work. He loves them. And sometimes if you don't have a microwave there at work, you can warm these up, or you can just leave them cold and eat them. It's actually really good. So.
All right, I'm going to start with this one. Is that okay?
Go for it, Kim. Okay. I'm
put you guys to work. This is your prep day.
I do like the black beans. You what, Dee? Your mouth's watering?
My mouth's watering, yeah. Please don't get a close-up of me, Ray, because you'll see me salivating over this delicious lunch.
Well, today was one of my lucky days. I had leftovers that I could bring into work, spaghetti. But a lot of times I don't think ahead, and then I end up eating poorly, or I'm so starved that I just end up eating way too big a portion.
Yep, and the worst time is to wait until you're hungry. That's why I tell people don't go to the grocery store hungry. You're going to end up with a lot of stuff, and you're going to be eating stuff in the car on the way home that's not so good for you.
Well, that's what I did when I went shopping for my meal prepping stuff. So I bought enough for an army. I really did. It's funny how you do that. I didn't spread it out very good, so I'm kind of looking to see where I need to add a little more.
Well, and the good news is it's chicken and peppers. If you go overboard, it is not going to hurt you one bit.
So, Katie, if someone's a little scared of the carbs, of the whole grain rice, what would be a substitute instead of the rice?
Drop the carbs. You can
drop it all together?
Completely take the carbs out of this. You don't have to do brown rice. You could do quinoa, but they're pretty close as far as calorie count and nutritional value. So if you're scared of carbs, you do not have to eat the carbs.
Okay.
You're going to get some carbs through these veggies anyways.
Dee, I'm hogging all the condiments.
Oh, you are. I'm going to have to get over those condiments really quickly. But you will find Katie's recipe at ktvb.com. Just go to the hot links, okay?
It'll be there.
It looks wonderful.
Katie, thanks for popping
You're
in again.
welcome.
We love
You're
your,
welcome.
we love your
Thanks,
ideas.
Katie.
Yeah, anytime.
Thanks for lunch.
Absolutely. We're back.
You know
right
what we'll
after.
be doing during the break?
We're back right after
Oh,
this.
did you make mine?
I did. Go ahead.
Well,
Cheers.
Awesome. Awesome.